think my role as a motivator is, I would say, moderately important, only because I'm trying to hire the right people, and I think if I hire the right people, then I become much more maybe like a good conductor at a symphony than an overseer on a, on a farm. If I have people that I have to sort of scream and yell at, I need to get new people. My name is Michael Boyle, and I am one of the owners and founders of Mike Boyle Strength and Conditioning in Woburn, North Andover, and Haverhill, Massachusetts. Eventually, I think you do realize here there is sort of a burn rate or a churn rate. One of the things we try to do is we try to meet with our employees and find out what their goals are. And then I try really hard to help them achieve their goals. And the only goal I really don't want is a place next door to mine.
I think he keeps challenging us. Like he keeps on, being like, look at this article. What do you guys think about this? And the fact that he's had so much experience in this field. I mean, we trust him because we're like, all right, we know he's been there. He's done that. My name is Anna Taco. I'm a strength coach and personal trainer here at Mike Boyle Strength Conditioning. And I am the nutrition and wellness coordinator as well. And you try to live up to his expectation. So you just keep building on it, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, I think the biggest thing with any of them and with somebody like Anna is just giving them the opportunity to do what they do well. I mean, with her, if you just give her a steady stream of people, she's the natural people person. You'll watch her and you'll see it. I mean, she's doing what she's supposed to be doing. And I think when you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you don't need a whole lot of motivation. You don't need me to facilitate because you're out there doing, she's like me probably. She gets up every morning and never thinks, oh my God, I got to go to work. You get up and you think about the people that are going to be there and what you're going to do and how you're going to help them. And in a lot of ways, it takes care of itself.
I mean, I love what I do. I mean, I'll be 60 years old this year, and I don't have any plans of going anywhere. I really love what I do. Hi, I'm Bob Hansen. I'm the co-founder of Mike Boyle Strength and Conditioning. The best thing for us is education. We constantly educate them. We send them to seminars. We have staff meetings every week. We keep them updated all the time with the latest stuff. We send them all over the country for seminars all the time. And education is probably the most important part.
They did a really huge study on what makes people like going to work. Of the top 8 things, one of them was not money. And they were things like, do I have a best friend at work? Do I have the tools that I need to do my job? Do I feel that the people at work care about me? And I pay attention to that list. One of the things that we talked about, Bob and I, my partner, is that we need to meet with our employees more often because the only thing we weren't doing on the list that I felt well was meeting regularly with our employees. Everything else that was on that list, we were doing. So we were giving these people the environment where they would be happy going to work every day.
1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, make sure, okay, we get our arms straight all the way through.
To be honest, I didn't know I wanted to be a trainer until I was in my junior year of college. I was always an athlete. I was a 3-sport athlete in high school, and I always loved working out, and I never really knew much about it. Like I knew, the basics, and I would go and I would work out. But then when I got into my undergrad, my junior year, my counselor was like, hey, you need an elective, and here's a book, pick an elective. And I'm flipping through it, and I was an econ major at the time, and I, oh my gosh, I go, strength and conditioning is a class? And he goes, yeah, it's actually a major. And so basically at that moment in time, everything stopped. I switched my major, and I interned here the following summer, and then I immediately knew, like, this is exactly where I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. There's been no going back since then. My name is Marco Sanchez. I'm a strength and conditioning coach and massage therapist at Mike Boyle Strength and Conditioning. I have a lot of pride working here. I think that Mike has done a really good job of building a reputation for this gym and his staff and himself. I don't want to say like the stardom, but just in terms of the respect that we receive when we go to continuing education seminars and other places, people in the industry who know who Mike is and they find out that we work for Mike, they're very nice to us for the most part, and everybody kind of wants to know about what we're doing in this building, like what we do that separates us from everybody else. And so we definitely get a lot of people reaching out to us and looking for help, or just giving us some good respect. I definitely think that pride plays a big role in how the staff feels working here.